Hi everyone, in this module you'll be working with the Microsoft Access application. And I know I've said this several times, but I just want to be clear that Access is only available on Windows. It does not run on Mac. There is no download for running on Mac OS or as a web application in your browser. So what you'll see is this little icon down here. It looks like a drum with the letter A, some sort of maroon color. And a database application like Access is simply a means for capturing data. And we talk about that a lot with AI, but if I could give you a very simple example of what a database is, if you can pull up a contact list on your phone. When you're adding a contact on your phone, I just pulled up an image here. This is on an iPhone, but you have a place to put in a first name, a place to put in a last name. You see there's a company, the phone number, the email, etc. You can even put a photo. Each of these are data items that you're capturing about a single contact. So we call these fields. All of these put together for one of your contacts would be a record. So for example, let's say you have your partner's contact info, right? So you have a single record that captures your partner's phone number, the first name, the last name, phone number, maybe an email, etc. So a contact list, just like on your phone, is a database. And you're going to be going through the activities to create a database in Microsoft Access, and you'll be able to see how to work with that. The assignments you have in this module are the same as what you've always had, which is a single sim book. So I do highly recommend you run through that sim book first, paying close attention to some of the nuances of Access because it does look very different from Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. And then you do have a project. There is one thing you should be aware of. There is a message that Windows will put into the file. It's a security risk message. So when you open up, I still have it here, when you open up your starter file, you may get this message here, security risk, Microsoft has blocked macros from running, etc., etc. You can ignore this. You should still be able to modify, save the file. If it does give you issues, I have instructions here in Brightspace on what to do about that, but you can always ask. That should do it for this module.